Poland, a nation in Central Europe, boasts a rich and complex history spanning over 1,000 years. From its humble beginnings as a collection of Slavic tribes to its emergence as a powerful kingdom, Poland's story is one of resilience and transformation. Its journey through time is marked by periods of greatness and prosperity, as well as times of hardship and foreign domination. Poland's geographical location at the crossroads of East and West has played a pivotal role in its historical narrative. Situated on the vast North European plain, Poland has served as a bridge between different cultures and civilizations. Throughout the centuries, Poland has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the ebb and flow of political boundaries, and the enduring strength of its people. The story of Poland begins long before the written word, with ancient tribes migrating across the vast European plains. Archaeological evidence suggests that these lands were inhabited as far back as the Stone Age. Over time, various groups, including Celts, Balts, and Germanic tribes, traversed or settled in the region, leaving their mark on the cultural tapestry of the land. However, it was the arrival of Slavic tribes migrating from the east that laid the foundation for what would become Poland. These Slavic tribes, including the Polans, Vistulans, and Masovians, established settlements in the fertile river valleys. They lived in small, organized communities, relying on agriculture, hunting, and fishing for sustenance. Though not yet a unified nation, these tribes established a strong sense of community and shared heritage in the region. The emergence of the Piast dynasty in the 10th century marked a turning point in Polish history, ushering in an era of unification and the formal establishment of the Polish state. The Piasts, named after their legendary founder Piast the Wheelwright, rose to prominence among the Slavic tribes, uniting them under a single banner. Mieszko I, considered the first historical ruler of Poland, ascended to the throne in the mid-10th century. Recognizing the growing power of the Holy Roman Empire to the west, Mieszko I made a strategic decision that would have profound and lasting implications for Poland. In 966 AD, Mieszko I converted to Christianity, accepting baptism according to the Latin Rite. This decision had far-reaching consequences, aligning Poland with the Western world and providing a unifying cultural and religious force within the newly formed state. Mieszko I's reign marked the beginning of a new era for Poland. The year 966 AD stands as a pivotal moment in Polish history, marking the official adoption of Christianity as the state religion. This event, known as the Baptism of Poland, had profound and long-lasting consequences for the nation's cultural, political, and social development. Prior to Christianity's arrival, the Slavic tribes inhabiting Polish lands practiced pagan beliefs rooted in nature worship and ancestor veneration. Mieszko I's decision to embrace Christianity was a strategic one. By aligning himself with the Catholic Church, he secured his western border from potential invasion by the Holy Roman Empire. The Church also brought with it a sophisticated administrative structure which Mieszko I used to strengthen his rule and consolidate his power. The construction of churches and monasteries introduced new architectural styles and artistic motifs. The adoption of Christianity brought Poland into the fold of Western civilization, fostering cultural exchange and paving the way for the nation's future development. Following the establishment of the Piast dynasty and the Christianization of Poland, the nation embarked on a period of expansion and consolidation. The reigns of Boleslaw the Brave and Mieszko II were marked by internal challenges and external conflicts. Boleslaw, crowned the first king of Poland in 1025, led successful military campaigns and expanded Polish territories. Casimir the Restorer reunited fragmented territories and strengthened the monarchy. He moved the capital to Krakow, the royal seat for centuries. The late 14th century saw the rise of the Jagiellonian dynasty. This union between Poland and Lithuania brought power, expansion, and cultural flourishing. In 1385, the Union of Krzywo united Queen Jadwiga and Grand Duke Jogaila. This union united the two largest states in Eastern Europe against the Teutonic Knights. Jogaila became King Władysław II Jagiello, establishing The Jagiellonian dynasty. The Polish-Lithuanian Union combined economic and military strength. Their alliance was crucial in defeating the Teutonic Knights at the Battle of Grunwald in 1410. Under the Jagiellonian dynasty, the Polish-Lithuanian Union flourished, ushering in a golden age for both nations. This period, spanning the 15th and 16th centuries, witnessed unprecedented economic prosperity, cultural achievements, and political influence on the European stage. The vast territories of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, encompassing present-day Poland, Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, and parts of Russia, fostered a vibrant agricultural economy. The fertile lands of the East, known as the breadbasket of Europe, supplied grain to Western Europe, fueling economic growth and prosperity. This era witnessed a flowering of Polish culture, art, and science. Renaissance ideas spread throughout the Commonwealth, inspiring architects, writers, and thinkers. Nicolaus Copernicus, the renowned astronomer who challenged the prevailing geocentric model of the universe, hailed from this era. The golden age of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth marked a high point in the nation's history. The decline of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth in the 18th century marked a tragic chapter in Polish history. Internal strife, weakening central authority, and aggressive expansionist policies of neighboring powers led to the eventual demise of the once mighty state. The liberum veto, a parliamentary procedure that allowed any member of the Sejm to nullify legislation, often led to political deadlock and hampered effective governance. Exploiting the internal weaknesses of the Commonwealth, neighboring powers, Russia, Prussia, and Austria, began encroaching on Polish territories. Through a series of partitions in 1772, 1793, and 1795, these empires systematically divided and annexed Polish lands, effectively wiping Poland off the map of Europe. This period marked a dark chapter in Polish history, but it also ignited a spirit of resistance and a longing for freedom that would fuel future generations of Poles. The partitions of Poland in the late 18th century did not extinguish the spirit of the Polish nation. Despite the loss of their homeland, Poles refused to relinquish their identity and yearned for the restoration of their independence. This period witnessed numerous uprisings, conspiracies, and cultural movements aimed at challenging foreign rule and keeping the spirit of Poland alive. Throughout the 19th century, Poles staged several uprisings against their oppressors. The Kosciuszko Uprising in 1794, led by Tadeusz Kosciuszko, and the November Uprising in 1830, both aimed at regaining independence but were ultimately crushed by the partitioning powers. Despite these setbacks, the Polish spirit of resistance persisted. Secret societies and underground movements emerged, working to preserve Polish culture, language, and history. Literature, music, and art became powerful tools for expressing national identity and keeping the hope for freedom alive. The 19th century, though marked by hardship and oppression, witnessed the unyielding spirit of the Polish people. The outbreak of World War I in 1914 presented a glimmer of hope for the rebirth of Poland. As the warring empires clashed, Poles saw an opportunity to fight for their long-lost independence. Polish soldiers fought on multiple sides, hoping to gain support for their cause. The end of World War I in 1918 reshaped Europe's political landscape. The collapse of empires created favorable conditions for Poland's independence. On November the 11th, 1918, Poland officially regained its independence. The Second Polish Republic was proclaimed, marking a triumphant moment in Polish history. The historical journey of Poland, from its humble beginnings as a collection of Slavic tribes to its modern-day resurgence, offers valuable lessons about resilience and the enduring power of national identity. Despite facing numerous challenges, enduring periods of foreign domination, and experiencing the tragedy of war, Poland has consistently risen from the ashes, its spirit unbroken. The partitions of Poland in the 18th century, though a dark chapter in the nation's history, served as a catalyst for the development of a strong sense of national consciousness. The loss of their homeland fueled a burning desire for self-determination, inspiring generations of Poles to fight for their right to exist as a free and independent nation. Today, Poland stands as a proud and independent nation, a member of the European Union and NATO. The Polish people, with their enduring spirit and unwavering determination, continue to shape their own destiny, drawing inspiration from their rich and complex past as they navigate the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century.